Hi! For this video, I'm going to discuss the economic gap between Philippines and United States of America. The Philippines is highly uneven and poverty rates are higher than other ASEAN countries. In addition, although the poverty rate has declined over time, the rate of decline has been lower than in other countries, and income inequality has been persistent. During the 2010 to 2011 fiscal year, the increase in the wealth of the richest family in the Philippines, amounting to 47.39%, comprised 76.5% of GDP increase for that year. The benefit of economic growth has not yet trickled down to the poorer segment of the population, as seen with the malnutrition and poverty that continue to plague the country despite the fact that the economy seems to be growing. According to Albert and Ramon, the poorest 20% of the population only had a share of 4.45% of the national income. This shows that the distribution of wealth is uneven in the Philippines, for the data shows that the poorest 20% earned 14,022 pesos, while the richest 20% of 176,863 pesos. The U.S. has the higher level of income inequality among the industrialized peers. When measured for all households, U.S. income inequality is comparable to other development countries before taxes and transfers, but is among the higher after taxes and transfers, meaning the U.S. shifts relatively less income from higher income households to lower income households. Economists measure income inequality using the Gini Index, which examines the distance between the country's top and the bottom incomes. The index works on the scale of 0 to 1. A score of 0 index perfect inequality, while a score of 1 indicates perfect inequality, where one household has all the income. People in poverty should be valued, listened to, and invested in by elected officials. Create bold, new policies that get people and communities out of poverty. They come despite the median U.S. household income last year hitting a new record at almost $62,000, historically low unemployment, and a healthy national economy that has witnessed 10 consecutive years of GDP growth. Earlier this year, when census officials relieved that median households income had reached $62,000, the White House's Councils of Economic Advisors praised Trump administration economic policies for helping those typically left behind and increasingly wages for lower income families.